What's up, guys? Simply Coco here, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to part 2 of Let's Build a Cape Cod Christmas Home. Sorry that I did not post Friday or Monday. Just didn't have the time to pre-record anything or to do a voiceover or anything like that. So yeah, we're back today. So ignore what I said in the last part where I said like part 2 would be up Monday. I did have that video. I did have yesterday's video pre-recorded and exported, but by the time I remembered, it was 11 o'clock last night. So I was like, well, that'll just, excuse me, it was 11 o'clock Monday night. So I was like, I'll just save that video for Tuesday. And yeah, so this is part 2 on Wednesday. I don't know if I'll do like keep doing this Let's Build until it's done, or if I'll break it up and have like a speed build here and a Let's Play part there, and then another part of the Let's Build. It's just with Let's Builds, I feel like it's weird to break them up like that. I feel like once you start one, you should just like every day do a part of it until it's done. Maybe I just feel like that way, or maybe I just feel that way from watching Devin Bumpkins Let's Builds, because that's kind of what he does. He starts one and then brings out a part of it every single day until it's done. But we'll see, because I do have a speed build ready to go. And I am currently doing a Let's Play, so I do need to get another part of that out. But we'll see. Sorry if I stumble on words or anything today. Like I said, it's been about 4 days since I've done a voiceover or real-time recording. So yeah, might be a little rusty. But without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into game and get started on part 2 of this build. Today we'll focus mostly on landscaping. So yeah, let's hop into game. So here we are back on the lot. Nothing has changed since last time whatsoever. We just need to now do landscaping, kind of map out a backyard. And if that doesn't take too long, then maybe we'll shoot to the interior today. But I don't really see that happening for us, but we shall see. So yeah, I'm trying to think if I want to pull up my reference photo for this to do the landscaping or just kind of wing it. I don't know. I think I'll just wing it. I'll just wing it. So the first thing I'm going to do is make it dark so that we can get these lights going all the way around the house, because that only makes sense to me. Oh, what? Oh, right there. Don't worry, we'll get the flip-flops too, because we're gonna need them. I wish these like were brighter. Like they really don't show any light at all. They're just, I guess, decorative. Well, obviously they're decorations, but you know what I mean. Like they don't show anything. Or maybe they're just like not meant to go outside. They're not meant to go outside, so they're just not very bright. Maybe that's what it is. But that's what we're using the flip-flops for. How do I want to do that? Yeah, we can put some up here as well. Boop, boop. Get the long ones. We'll go boop and boop. And then let me grab this. Kind of scooch that in. Okay, we got to keep going. Oh, they don't line up. How do I want to, what do I want to do? Because they're not going to line. I guess it's okay. They're light, so I mean, they bend and go where you need them to go, right? They're going over the windows, but we're going to see past that. I need another flip-flop. Give me some flip-flops. Boom, 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 and boom. Hold on, this looks strange. Because these aren't going all the way to the edge. So we're just gonna slap one in the middle. And then drag that one out. Okay, let's make it light again because we also need a deck back here. Because they wouldn't even be able to get they wouldn't even be able to get down. Let me make sure, hopefully. Okay, I was just making sure the game volume wasn't up because I didn't even know if it was or wasn't. I'm debating whether or not. I kind of don't want to. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. I was debating whether or not I should put a roof over the back porch as well. The reason why I'm thinking I don't want to. The reason I'm thinking I don't want to is because I would have to do this all over again and put lights on it. But let's just test it out. And then that kind of doesn't make sense when you get right here. That looks weird. It would need to go all the way across. And that still looks weird. I mean, that kind of doesn't make sense to have. Well, first of all, I could bump this out now if that's going to be here anyway. That, because that doesn't really look right. Like if I were to put the fence all the way around, right? Let's do that. To only have this bit covered looks weird to me. And to not have where the door is covered as well. I mean, I could do this, but it cutting into this looks weird to me. Let me bring that up. Yeah, I can do that. I think. Maybe one more. And then bring this side in. I guess that's not awful. Oh, I don't like it. It gives it a weird shape. Well, first of all, it's very large. Let's bring it in one. And then we can bring, oh wait, no, I did not want to raise nobody's platform. And then that means we can bring this in one. Okay, now it doesn't look as excessive. I don't know what would need to go on this long porch, but I mean, it is what it is. They'll just have some rocking chairs and things of that nature. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I actually should have put the stairs first because that's gonna determine where the pillars go. Why won't it go there? Can't intersect obstructions. That makes no sense. What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Is it because of the fence? Hold on. Because normally it will just get rid of the fence. I'm so confused. It's not, it's a foundation. What the hell? I don't like this game. Now I'm going to have to pause the recording and figure this out. So I'll give me 2 seconds. Okay, guys, I figured it out. I ended up having to Google it. It was because, remember a minute ago when I accidentally raised the platform right here? Well, whenever I raised the platform there, it made it basically glitch out, and it made it think that there was an obstruction there, and that's why I couldn't put the stairs. So if you ever run across that problem, what it told me to do on Google was click it and raise the platform up a few ticks and then lower it back down, and it'll get rid of that obstruction. So there we go. I'm not going to put the lights right here, mainly because I'm lazy, but they're not really needed. We have plenty of lights. I am going to bump this side out just so it completely covers that pillar. Well, I guess both sides then. Okay, I'll just leave it because then it would look weird on this side. So that will do. This is Journey to Bat 2. What do you call this? Like concrete or whatever you want to say. But I just wanted something different, and I really like the Journey to Bat 2 flooring. So if you don't have Journey to Bat 2, then you'll just have to replace that. But that's not a big deal. Wait, what am I doing? I can just do this. Nope. Boom. I want them to have more privacy than that. So let's actually get the tall fence. And it doesn't have to be white because I feel like that's going to make everything too white. So it could be this brown fence. Because I feel like most like backyard fences are just like your normal brown colored fence anyway. So yeah, that will work. And then I'm going to give them a pool right hither. That's very tiny. So I'm going to go ahead and bump it out one more. That's plenty of room to walk. I could do it one more, but I feel like that's weird. So that's plenty of room for them to walk. And then I left this just to give them more. Here, I can even make it smaller. I left this just to give them a spot for greenery. And right here, I can put like, what are those things called? Lounge chairs is what I can put there. Just trying to find the best color to blend it in. Gray. All right, so they have a pool. I just figured this would be a really nice lot for a pool. And then I always like to do this whenever I have like concrete or stone that touches that touches grass, I like to use this get to work kind of display fence. I've probably said this before, but I like to use this get to work fence for window shopping to just kind of do this right here. And it just kind of acts as a proper separation instead of just looking like the concrete just stops, you know? And then I'll still go back underneath there and put some dead grass terrain paint. Um, so now let's start on the landscaping. So let's see. If we look at what's around, we have these, but that's not really going to fit in the smaller crevices. So maybe we can use this like over here. Not much is going to go in the front yard. It's just going to be a tree and stuff like that. And then I can use, are these the same? I might need to use the smaller ones though, because when I size these down, they're going to show shadows. And then these are around. So let me just pull everything out. I've started doing this in speed builds too. Like, I don't know why, but I've been having trouble with landscaping lately. So what I'll do is like I'll stop recording and then pull everything out that I'm gonna use and then start recording again to do the landscaping. And then I'll pull out some rocks because they have rocks. As a matter of fact, they're those. So we're going to use those. I kind of want to bring in some color. So maybe I can bring these blue ones in. Maybe the blue and purple. Because we have those around. So let's see. So we have... And that's like the best advice I can give for landscaping. And I've probably said this plenty of times too. But just look around the lot and see what's around and then use the same things. Then that way what you're building will like it'll sit into the lot and it'll look like it'll belong there, you know? So we have these around and then the blue bushes. So I mean these are technically it, but since these are from university and you may not have university, so I'll just use base game. So that'll just bring a little bit of color into the lot. So let's put maybe one there. And then one of these. Oh, come on. I usually like to layer these underneath things, but this is a very small space, so I'll just do it like this. Boom. And then maybe another one of these, kind of left its original size. Then I'll stick this under there. We can get a car to put right here too. That wouldn't hurt anything. Let's get a smaller one of these for right there. Okay. Oh, well, I forgot the purple. So let's bump this out some and put the purple there. And let's get another purple just because we can. Put it there, scoot this over. Okay. You can't really see the purple, but I mean, it is what it is. This was fine where I had it. I don't know why I messed with it. We need something there. We can probably just tuck one of these. Okay, that's going to go there. And hopefully we can get one of these to go into the corner. I thought this was fixed a long time ago where plants wouldn't jump up to the height of the foundation. But I guess we haven't gotten over that yet. I guess the Sims team still wants that to be a thing and they still want that to happen. So we're just going to use one of those. I love these anyway. But But now that I've used one, I feel like I need one maybe like on the other side of it too. And then maybe take another one and size it down and use it over here. Yeah, that's pretty. And I'll get another one, size it, no, not size it up. Size it down and put it in like this little nook. This can be sized down too. It's a little overbearing. Okay, we love that. Now let's get some of these and just kind of go around. Get one in the middle. We can get one of these just to make it the whole thing fuller. Oh no, I wanted this. And then give me another one of those. I'm going to size it down and put it in the front. And I'm going to get a tree to go like directly, like I might move it all up some. So I can get a tree to like go directly in the middle. And I'm thinking, should it just be one of those since those are around? Or should I just leave it as a bush? Like a little bush moment and not even put a tree there at all and just leave. Yeah, I'm just going to leave it as bushes. Well, because if I put a tree, it's going to cover up the entire front like facade of the home. It's going to cover up this whole side. So we'll just let it be like a little bush moment. And I'll even put, excuse me, or sorry, if you heard me burp or saw me burp. Let me filter by base game just so I can see this better. See, this is why I do whole parts as just landscaping, because I've already been recording 30 minutes. I mean, 22 minutes. And this is all I've done is landscaping. Now I'm just pulling in some of these like random flowers or weeds. They're not really weeds. They're just, random flowers that are growing kind of naturally by themselves. You know what I mean? Like nobody came out and planted these. They're just kind of growing on their own. So we're going to kind of put some of that. I don't like it there. We can put some over here though. Maybe move this to like, just like trying to put it like within this so it kind of looks like it's growing, randomly. I don't want it to be like too uniform. It just looked a little weird. That's okay. Let's get a car. Let's get a car to finish out the front. I mean, I like that car. It's a little old school. I imagine this being like, almost like a rich family's random vacation home. Like, I don't know. Just when I think Cape Cod, for some reason, I think rich. I mean, I don't know. Because isn't Cape Cod like an actual place as well? I think so. But like, I feel like if I put this car there, that just looks weird. Because it's like this fancy sports car. I think I know what I'm going to put if I can find it. Not that. That looks like a stalker van. I want the van or the SUV that came with Get Together. Oh, wait, I'm filtered by base game right now. That's why. I want this. That looks more, or even better, this one, because it's red and it'll match. So boom. This is just plain concrete, but I feel like it should match this. So let me go ahead and change that. I don't know why I didn't do that from the jump. Made it match the sidewalk. Boop boop. There we go. We could almost fit 2 cars. It's fine. Let's get a mailbox while we're out here. Because it's going to go there. And then, as of lately, I have started to like to put, like some greenery below the mailbox. Because it's kind of realistic. It's just you have to play, or you have to like do it just ever so lightly. Like you can't put too much because you may not be able to get to your mailbox. Nah, I did want to use rocks, but they don't look right there. So I'll just put some over here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. The backyard and the side. So let's just continue this theme. Going all the way around. Because we can, and why not? I need them to fix this. At one point, it was like kind of sort of fixed. And I say kind of sort of because like it still did it, but it wasn't as bad. But they need to fix it. Like, why is it still doing that? It's like the Sims team can never do anything like to completion. Because I swear I thought this was fixed. Lil Simsy even mentioned it in one of her videos that it was fixed, and it's clearly not. Because it's still jumping up to the height of the foundation. And I don't appreciate it. Oh my god! I'm sorry, but it's like really bothering me. And then from map view, all of this is going to be cut off because it's like technically off the lot, and I absolutely hate that. Because it just looks weird from map view. Okay, I managed to kind of do it though. Screw this side. I mean, I could put like, if it acts right, I can put like more stuff like this. We'll just do the one. How about that? And then I'm going to do another one of, I'll leave that one the regular size. And we'll go one of these here. So they can have like a little backyard garden moment. And not just in the front. Oh, I didn't bring any purple over the side, but it's fine. It is totally fine. And we'll size this purple one up. Go right there. Sorry if you hear my dogs doing things. Sounds like they're trying to get into the bedroom. And my oldest dog recently learned how to open the bedroom door. So we love that. So even when I don't want them in there, he just politely invites himself in. Yeah. And then I can put like either a swing set over here or some planter boxes. That way they can make use of this green area. Last thing I think I'm going to do for today, you guys, is it'll be a shorter part. My, what are these called? My Let's Build parts are usually 45-ish minutes long or so. But today will probably not be that long. My landscaping parts usually aren't, because I do this every time I do a Let's Build. I use landscaping is usually one entire part, all on its own. The first part is usually the you know the shell of the build, and then everything after that. I mean, not the first part is usually the shell of the build, and then I do the landscaping, and then I move on to the interior. So now I'm gonna grab the dead grass and put it under the foundation and concrete, because realistically, the grass underneath here would be dead. Oh, I don't like that. I kind of like how it started to go off a little bit, but I didn't like. It just adds some realism, you know? Like people actually do walk through the garden or walk through the front yard. Like no one has perfect green grass. I mean, I guess if you're rich, then I mean, it's random, but realistic, I guess. I don't know. I'll get rid of some of it. How about that? Okay. Now give it back so we can go to the backyard and go right here. I'll go under the fence as well if I can. This is another thing that just kind of makes everything sit into the make everything sit into the lot. It just makes everything more realistic. Because you wouldn't have thriving grass underneath that foundation. You just wouldn't. I wouldn't mind like another patch of landscaping right here on this corner. So let me look at that. Let me just look at that. I mean, yeah, we can do that. Why not? It's my build. Get some dirt. Cool. I think that's it, you guys. 34 minutes. So the last thing I'm going to do is make it dark for one. Oh Lord. The screen is frozen. I don't think my recording is, but okay. And sorry if you can tell that my lips are chapped. I looked for quite a while before coming to record. I looked for chapstick and just could not find any. So sorry about that. I did this in my last build too. I put a bird feeder. I say my last build, I'm talking about the speed build that I have ready. It's a San Francisco style home. And I just randomly put a bird feeder out front. So we're going to do that for this build too. I have no idea what type of family is gonna live here. So if you're watching this, which I hope you are, if you're still watching, give me your thoughts and ideas down in the comments of what type of family you see living here. Um, doesn't have to be the whole rich storyline that I just said. It could literally be anything, any type of family. Um, just as a reminder, there's going to be one, one, two, three bedrooms. So this is a master bedroom with a ensuite. So two parents could sleep there. This is a bedroom for a teen or a child or two kids, and this is another smaller bedroom. Um, so you could put a double bed in here and it'd be for one kid, or put two single beds. You could put two single beds in this room. If you put two single beds in each one of these rooms, it could hold one, two, three, four, five. This house could hold 6 Sims. So, um, yeah, just give me your thoughts and ideas on what type of family you want to live here. And I think that's it, other than the fact that I did want to add some lights. So these are just my go-to from Get Together in the white color. Then I just place them pretty randomly around. What kind of most makes sense to me. Put some in the back. I haven't done lights in the back yet, so let me grab one of these. I'll put one on the side of the house just because we can. And then I'll put one there, there, there. And that will kind of add to the Christmas lights as well, just in case they're not all that bright. But yeah, that's it for this part, guys. The next part, we will get into the interior. So just as a reminder, even though we were just in there, this is the entrance, which goes straight into the kitchen. This is just placeholder furniture I did in the first part, which from the kitchen that goes into the dining room, that's the back door. You also have this first hallway that also has an entrance to the kitchen, which goes to a bedroom, and the hallway bathroom. And then this way you go. This would probably make more sense if this bedroom door was out here, so that it would be accessible from the hallway and not from the so it'd be accessible from the hallway and not from the living room. But we'll see, because I'm kind of not liking that door on that corner. So we'll see. But then you go into the living room, which is here, which is this is the master bedroom with an ensuite. This is another downstairs bedroom. This is another downstairs bath, which will probably double as a laundry room. I didn't necessarily have to have one here, but if this was the only downstairs bath besides, there's only one story. If this was the only other bathroom in the house besides the ensuite, then the people that slept in these two rooms would have to walk all the way across the house to get to the bathroom. So that's why I put one over here. So living room, bathroom, and then this is going to be an office. So that is the floor plan, and we will start on the probably the kitchen dining area first, just since I kind of already had it mapped out. But that's it, guys. Again, I'm sorry for the voiceover being, or not the voiceover, but just me talking being awful, because it's been a while since I've recorded. But I don't know if the next part of this will be out tomorrow or if it will be a speed build. I may even record the very next part of this right after I wrap up this video. We will see. It depends on what other things I have to do. It's only 7:20 p.m. and I like to kind of be off the game by 9 p.m. just so I have time to eat dinner and watch TV, whatever show I'm watching, or watch a movie or whatever. But we'll see. If I record another part of this now, then that will be tomorrow's video. If not, it'll be the speed build. But other than that, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will always respond to your comments. And please hit that notification bell. That way you know exactly when I post my next video, exactly when I post it. And I'll see you all then. Bye, guys.